In this video, we demonstrate just how easy it is to prepare the pancake mix. Before preparing the mix, be sure to study the mix preparation guide which comes with your machine. Follow the instructions carefully and always keep this guide close by the machine for easy reference. The pancake mix comes in 780 grams or 1.71 pound bags of dry mix powder and is shelf stable for 12 months. For best performance, always store the dry mix powder in cool dry conditions suitable for food products. To prepare the pancake mix, completely fill the stainless steel bottle to the rim with room temperature water. Once the bottle is filled, simply use the white stopper to displace the excess water, leaving the correct amount needed. When removing the bag's cap, if the dry mix powder has lodged inside the bag's nozzle, just give it a light tap. Using the filled water bottle, slowly pour all the water into the bag and then replace the cap tightly. Always use care when replacing the cap to avoid potentially cross-threading the cap. Vigorously shake the bag as demonstrated, making sure to shake for a minimum of 10 seconds on each of the opposite sides of the bag. Slapping the bag down on a clean, dry work surface also helps the mixing process. Leave the bag to rest and allow the mix to stand for a minimum of 3 minutes. Air may accumulate within the bag during this time, so simply remove the air by burping the bag as needed, making sure to replace the cap each time. Once the air has been removed, vigorously shake the bag again, this time for a minimum of 5 seconds on each of the opposite sides. Finally, tear off the cap's lid and your bag is now ready to be loaded into the machine. After turning the machine on, it will take approximately 6 minutes to warm up. The machine will display a message to inform you when it has fully warmed up and when the bag is ready to be loaded. When ready, load the bag into the bag chamber by inserting the bag nozzle into the hole of the splash guard. Make sure you squeeze the mix away from the end of the bag to make threading the bag between the rods an easier process. Thread the other end of the bag between the 2 rods that are located at the opposite end of the bag chamber. During operation, these rods will wind the bag forward and squeeze out the mix. Finally, close the lid of the machine. Let's see that again. Make sure you do not load the bag into the machine without the cap screwed on tightly. The lid should close without any resistance. However, if all the air isn't removed, you run the risk of bursting the bag when closing the lid. To avoid this, reburp the bag, removing all the excess air, and reload the bag again. Once loaded, we recommend the pancake to be used within 8 hours of being mixed.